What up YouTube? How we feeling today? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fantastic. Back with another Division 2 video and back with another PTS video talking about everything that is new in the TU16 and Season 10 update that is coming to everybody in just a few weeks. Today we're gonna talk about a new weapon talent added to the game, and this is a straight up banger. This is gonna change a few things within the meta for sure. Yes, you need to proc a little bit of things for the talent to work, but man, this gives you 40% multiplicative damage. Yes, you heard me right, guys. 40% multiplicative damage on this new weapon talent added to the game. But enough intro, let's dive right into where we can find this talent and what the perfect talent will look like. So there we are, guys, and this is just the setup of the build. It's not really a build. I'm rocking around with the 5 new gear set. We talked about the gear set yesterday already, so if you want to deep dive in the gear set, definitely check out that video. But today we're gonna talk about the new added weapon talents to the game. This weapon talent is added to 2 new named weapons, the stage left and the lefty. These 2 new named weapons will come to Season 10 and TU16. The stage left has a description on there as well. When you want to make an entrance, use stage left, and again number 13. This has a total damage of 323.7k, an RPM of 350 and a mag of 20. I have a mag of 20 because I have an extra 5 bullets in the mag. And then of course going over to the talent, and that is perfect sledgehammer. Yes guys, this will be the new talent added to Season 10 and TU16. And it reads, dealing damage with a grenade applies a mark on the target. Targets with mark will take 40% more damage to armor and have minus 30% movement speed, and the mark will disappear after 10 seconds. And this is just huge. 40% extra multiplicative damage to armor, guys. This is gonna be a game changer. Of course, we need to run around with grenades. We need to make sure that you can hit somebody with a grenade, because we know that the NPCs sometimes turn into ninjas and just duck and roll. Then next to that, of course, we have the lefty. The lefty has exactly the same thing on there, exactly the same talent, the perfect sledgehammer. But this is a little bit bugged. At the moment, it does a total damage of 1 million, an RPM of 350 and has a mag of 30. But this isn't the way the lefty should work. This is way too overpowered. So if you see any other videos out there talking about this overpowered new named gun in the game, keep in mind, this will definitely change. And then of course, this weapon has an inscription on it as well. When you know you are in the right, lefty will have your back. And again, signed number 13. Every single thing within Season 10 and TU16 on the PTS, of course, keep that in mind, is all signed with the number 13. A lot of y'all responded underneath my videos that you thought this would be the hunter. That there was a talk about a hunter named 13 in previous seasons. And everything new in the game with next season will be connected to this hunter. Again, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this theory. But let's jump over to the bench real quick and let's see if we have a normal version of the talent as well, because that could be very interesting. So let's see if we go over to our recalibration library, if we can add it, for example, to a pistol. Let's go over to talents, scroll down all the way, and there it is, the normal sledgehammer, guys. And my PTS name is over the description a little bit, but this is the normal sledgehammer. Dealing damage with a grenade applies a mark on the target. Targets with a mark will take 30% more damage to armor and have minus 20% movement speed, and the mark will disappear after 10 seconds. So the normal sledgehammer will have 30% more damage and minus 20% movement speed, while the perfect one will have 40% more damage to armor and minus 30% movement speed. So this could be a very, very interesting thing to play around with, and especially if we can combine it with a lot of other things that the game has to offer. For example, cooking your grenade. Or for example, go for the Acosta Go bag to have more grenades in your pouch. There are a lot of way to go to stack up grenades. And I don't really think that you need to make the grenades stronger, because you're throwing the grenades and you want that sledgehammer buff on them. If they already die from the explosion of the grenade, it really not helps you out. Enough about this talent, let's test it out on the shooting range, guys. And let's go over to the most left one and set this on very hard. Why on very hard? Because on very hard we have the most elite enemies. So let's test this out, and as you can see, this is just exactly the same build that I used before. Just switching over to a regular grenade, and we're gonna test out a few other grenades as well. We could go for the bloody knuckles like I showed you with a video a few days ago. This could be a very, very nice combination, because with the bloody knuckles you also need to damage an enemy with a grenade or striking an enemy with a melee attack to activate Seeing Red, and this gives us an extra 25% damage output. So this could be a very, very nice thing as well. And as you can see, I'm running the full Umbra Initiative gear set. And then next to that, I chose for the new named holster, giving us an extra 20% weapon damage. So this is mainly the air quote build that we're gonna test it out, but we're just gonna see what type of damage numbers we could do, and we're using the stage left for that. Again, we're using that perfect sledgehammer, so dealing damage with a grenade applies a mark on the target. Targets with the mark will get an extra 40% multiplicative damage. So go over to elite enemy, and as you can see, 443,438. So let's test it out what the crit shot will do if we throw a grenade. Grenade thrown, you see that hammer above their heads. Let's see, because we need to shoot on some armor. So we're doing 620k on that. And that's almost a difference of 180k on a crit shot, guys. Only throwing grenade, activating the sledgehammer talent, gives you on, of course, this build with the combination of this weapon, a difference of 180k, guys. This is just crazy. Just shooting on it again, trying to get those crit shots. And again, don't forget, this is 40% multiplicative damage on armor. So whenever your enemy doesn't have armor anymore, but still has that mark of the perfect sledgehammer above him, it doesn't work. This is a multiplicative damage only towards armor, guys. But yeah, this is pretty much how it works. So let's test out if it works with different grenades as well. Let's use the flashbang grenades, because in my opinion this is just one of the best grenades to go for. And look at this, it works as well. So you do not have to use your normal grenades. So in my opinion, just go for the specialization grenades, because those will not explode that hard, will not take out your enemies that quickly. So the mark will go on every single enemy that you hit. And then of course with the flashbang, this has the biggest radius of all, of that 7 meters. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this new talent. I think this is gonna be a crazy, crazy good talent. Yes, we need to damage a few people with a grenade. Yes, people can roll out of that grenade as well. But if you play it a little bit more tactical instead of just throwing out grenades, hopefully you can hit somebody, then this can definitely work and gives you a lot of damage output. Just like we saw, the normal one gives you like 30%, so you can still roll this, for example, on your FAMAS or on any weapon that you want to play with. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hit me up in the comments down below how you like to utilize this new weapon talent coming to the game? Are you using one of the 2 new named weapons to get that 40% extra multiplicative damage in? Or are you gonna change to a gun that you're used to, a regular gun that you play with, and then choose just for the normal talent and go for that 30% multiplicative damage? Let me know in the comments down below, but that's it. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course that notification bell. PurePrime out.